Welcome to Spirit Corps. I'm Richard, the founder of Spirit Series. We hope this wonderful story from one of the youngest among us, inspired by our one-act play, Ballad of Sitting Bull, will remind you of your own tale of courage. And we'd love for you to share that with us at Spirit Series USA, #Spirit Corps. Together, we grow. The great Native American chief Sitting Bull showed generosity, fortitude, courage, and wisdom, the 4 Lakota virtues, as he warred for a way of life he could not save. His story led Mehret to recall a moment she will never forget, when she was absolutely terrified, yet somehow found in herself the courage of a lion.
Hello, I'm Mehret, and I'm here to tell you my story of courage, inspired by #Spirit Corps and the Lakota virtues. When I auditioned for The Lion King, I never could have imagined that in just a few months, I would be making my Broadway debut. I was 9 years old, and the biggest role I had ever played was a tiny part in a youth production of Schoolhouse Rock. I had only 1 month to prepare for the role of young Nala, and the rehearsals flew by. There was just one run-through with the full cast, sets, and costumes prior to my opening night. Then, before I knew it, the day arrived. I was pretty calm getting my makeup done. That is, until the stage manager made the 5-minute call to curtain. Then it all just hit me. In 5 minutes, I was going to do the biggest, scariest thing I had ever done in my life. I started to hyperventilate. I didn't have butterflies in my stomach. I had a beehive. The rehearsals had been so busy, I didn't have time to think about anything but learning my lines, songs, and choreography. But when I heard that 5-minute call, it all suddenly hit me. I was nervous. No, I was terrified. Every possible bad thing went through my mind. I was worried I would mess up, forget my lines, that my voice would crack, that I would embarrass everyone, me, my family, my friends, the cast, in the audience. Absolutely everyone. The show started with the musical number, The Circle of Life. I entered from the back of the house in this big, cumbersome elephant costume. It was only the 2nd time I had worn it, and it was so hard to walk in. I couldn't see the stairs in front of me because of the huge trunk, and I was terrified. I was going to fall in front of all 1,621 people in the audience. I made it all the way to the stage without falling once. And once I stepped on that stage, I felt amazing. Actors call it Broadway joy. And in that moment, I knew exactly what they meant. I felt like I was floating on a cloud. It was like a dream. I quickly changed into the young Nala costume and was ready to show my roar with all the hard work and dedication I had put into my character. During the rehearsal process, we worked for hours on perfecting the lion stance, and I remember the moment I was finally able to show it. I was only 9 years old and 4'6" tall, but I felt like I could take on the world. In that moment, 4 years ago, I knew I could do anything. After more than 200 shows, I learned that the circle of life is ever growing, and most of all, that I can face my fears with the courage of a lion and come out stronger than ever. Being nervous is just a part of the process, and like the Lakota, I'm not about to let fear stop me. I challenge my other former young Nala, Kylie Karan, and my fellow cast member from Tina the Musical, Judith Franklin, to share their opening night stories, and share your story of a time you faced your fears, showed the courage of a lion, and were brave. Please tag at Spirit Series USA and join the #Spirit Corps conversation. Together, we grow.